I don't like boys, but I do. I just hate it.
I wrote Middle Ground with Mike Weiss, who's a Canadian producer. This was my first time working with him, and I just feel like he's really great because he always gives me these like amazing ideas through his instrumentals. And this like writing process for this album was very different from what I usually do, because I usually go in with a full song done or, you know, write something on guitar. But this time I really got to experiment with like people starting ideas on instruments and writing in the room for the first time. I've never really done that before. So this is one of those songs where he had a really cool instrumental idea that I thought was like, I don't know, really cool and really fun. I just wrote to that, and it's basically just about me being torn between wanting to stay single and be alone forever versus wanting to be loved and be in a relationship. I feel like, I don't know if it's just like the period of time in my life or just being a young girl who's single, I teeter back and forth between like wanting to be alone and being happy being alone versus like being so lonely and sad all the time. And I just can't decide. Even now, I'm still in that place where I'm like, I don't know if I, you know, would rather keep my peace and sanity but just go to bed alone at night, or be driven crazy by somebody but also just like get a hug once in a while, you know, be told that I'm loved. That'd be nice too. So I don't know, this song is about that middle ground basically, and like being driven crazy by not knowing what to do with those two feelings, and I still don't know what to do. So we'll see what happens in the future, but I feel like I'm happy being single right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll cry. We'll see what happens.
I don't know what I want.
Okay, so let's see what the box has for track number 8, which is a song called Middle Ground on my album. And there's one reference that I make in this song to this lovely lady, my dog, Cleo. So it only made sense to put her in this box because I love her and I miss her and I want to look at photos of her all the time. This is her wearing a bandana that she did not want to wear, but I made her wear it anyway because it's all about me. Just kidding. But, or not really, I mean, clearly. But anyway, she's adorable and very spoiled. And I made a reference to her in this song because this song is all about me kind of being torn between wanting to be alone and having, you know, my life being enough, which is basically me in my apartment with my beautiful dog, versus kind of wishing that I did have or hear a voice that was not my own, you know? Sometimes it's nice to have somebody and to be loved and hugged and just to be in a relationship. I am a hopeless romantic and I do love that side of things, but then, you know, some days I'm like, it's just me and my dog and I'm chill and I don't need anybody. So I'm constantly walking that line at this point in my life. I'm still in that place right now where I just don't know if I want to be in a relationship or not. But right now I am in a relationship with my dog, and she is a handful. So until anyone comes in and changes that, this is my boyfriend. But yeah, who knows? If there are any takers watching this, you know where to find me. This is the next track number 9.